Hey, Philip. Okay, let's do one more of these problems. So if we look at this problem, a times the quantity x minus 1 to the second power plus b times the quantity x plus 1 to the second power plus c is some constant, or a, b, and c are some constant. A and b are the coefficients of these second terms. So as we're doing that, there's a couple different ways to do it, but I'm going to say the easiest way is to start with my exponents. So just like our normal order of operations, I start with my exponents. So I have a times x minus 1 quantity squared. So x minus 1, x minus 1. And then I have b times x plus 1 times x plus 1. And then that whole thing, I have c. Okay, so x minus 1 times x minus 1, every term in the first times every term in the second. So that's going to be a times x squared. And then x times positive 1 is positive x. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. Then I'm adding that to b times x times x, x squared. X times 1 is x, and 1 times x is x. So plus x plus 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And then plus c, and I'm running out of space here, so I'm going to make it a little smaller down here. So I know that positive x and negative x are going to give me 0, so I'm just going to cross those out. So now I have a times x squared minus 1. And side note, that's the identity of x minus 1 quantity squared, because you know that middle term is going to cancel out. Okay. Plus b times x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus c. Okay. And so then I'm going to distribute my a, distribute my b, and I have my c is going to remain constant. And then I know that all of my terms cancel out except for x squared. And I know that the coefficient out in front of x squared is 1 because there's nothing there. So that's going to help me find my process for how to cancel the terms out to find a, b, and c, so that all of my x's except for x squared canceled, and that my x squared is left with a coefficient of 1. So I hope this video helps. I'm happy to, again, work with you on this. Just give me a little more context about where they're coming from. But that's really your goal in these problems. They're fun little puzzles, though. So thanks for sharing.